Hey guys, Daily here, and today we're going to look at the deck that got first place at the New Zealand Nationals. This year it was Tele Karakuri. So let's take a look at the deck. All right, first we got 3 Nanishis, 2 Inasichis, 1 Kuik, 2 Nisamu, 3 Nishipachis, 3 Cellular Commanders, 3 Solar Windjammers. We got 1 Dark Hole, 2 Desynchros, 3 Itelis, 1 Heavy, 3 Instant Fusions, 2 Karakuri Enemies, 1 Karakuri Tash Tish, 1 Monster Born, 2 MSTs, 1 Pot of Avarice, 2 Fiendish Chain, 2 Decree, 1 Judgment, 1 Warning. The side is 2 Cybers, 2 Maxi, 3 Fisher, 2 Messenger, 1 MST, 1 Beam, 2 Gozen, 1 Decree, and 1 Chimeric Forge Dragon, 1 Cyber, or 2 Cyber Sauruses, 1 Isle of Justice Faster, 1 Black Rose, 2 Barais, 3 Burritos, 1 Beast, 1 Lando Ice, 1 Strap, 1 Stardust, 1 Acid Golem, and 1 Zenmates. So some of the stuff I noticed right away with this deck, the immediate thing I noticed in that deck was there was no Barkion, but when you realize that he's playing Royal Decree, it does kind of make sense that he's not running the Barkion, especially since he's got all the back row hits sided too. He's got 3 Decrees total, 3 MSTs and 1 Knife Beam. I'm not really looking at he doesn't need the heavy, so I'm looking at he doesn't really need a Barkion, it's just on extra deck space. I was kind of surprised he did have 3 Burritos. Most people I see have 2 or 3 Barais instead of that, because it's a little bit easier to make. But since he's playing the Instant Fusions, I can see why he would do that. The Instant Fusions and the Solar Wind Jammers does make it easier for him to go into those. Everything else is pretty standard for the most part. The Decrees I thought were a really good tech choice in there because it immediately stops his opponent. I see a lot of people playing the Trap Stones because they act as like a Cold Blade, but since he doesn't run mini traps in the first place, he can go off really quickly, and having the Decree there to just stop anything your opponents do is just an amazing play. Everything else, I mean, it's just like personal tech that a lot of Karakuris run. These synchros are pretty nice because they let you have much easier OTKs, being that you can just go 2-card OTKs. Once you go into Burrito or Barai, you special summon again, and you're able to bring your like Solar One inside your commander back out, and then keep the synchro again, so you get another monster on board. So it's like a 3-card OTK set up there really easily with the Desynchro and the Tuner and the Cybersaurus or the Solar Windjammer. Then I was kind of surprised by the only 2 MST main deck. I would expect 3, but since he's running the Decrees, it does work. I believe he opted to play Tash over another Anatomy. My guess is this is to go for these 3 guys' effects to go off, or maybe I think to draw off Burrito, and then you get +1. You get a +1 by having Burrito on board when you activate this. And if you use it on like a Nisapachi, or no, if you use it on this guy, you can add another card from your deck to your hand. So there's a lot of plays you can do from that. These guys do the same thing. Yeah. So the deck is pretty interesting. Karakuris, I feel like, are the number 4 deck right now in this format, number 4 or 5. They're really fast and really strong. And I feel like they could have had that spot last format too, but not enough people were playing them. His extra deck is really small. I would have expected him to run at least like 1 level 5, since he can go like Solar Windjammer plus Instant Fusion if he has nothing else. And you just make a Tyrus or a Volksaurus and just kind of stall from there. But I know that trip space is tight in this deck. I'll take a look at the D-Fishers too. D-Fishers, this deck doesn't really care if its stuff gets banished outside of Desynchros, so he sides up the Desynchros, puts in the Fishers, and yeah, it's the same deck. You're basically playing the same way. The Messengers are to stall against some of the faster decks that are going to have trouble getting around them. What comes to mind is like Rabbit. Outside of MST, they have no way to get rid of it. Chaos Dragons struggle with Messenger, especially if they can't draw a Lilo or a Raikou. And even if they do draw a Lilo or a Raikou, they're kind of just like popping 1 card that isn't really important, so it just baits MSTs out. And he can just keep his Decrees and you can side over his Decrees with matches like that where they don't run traps. The Fishers and then the Fishers will hurt the Murmo matchup a lot. The Decrees are really nice for this deck too because of Fire Fist, with them requiring that. With the MST and chain to it. The Maxis are just for the fast deck, and the Cyber Dragons are for other machines, so everything has a purpose in here. Gozen really hurts the wind-up matchup and the Verse matchup, which I'm sure he was siding for. I really don't think he'll have a huge problem with Verse outside of first turn Ophion. I don't think he'd have a huge problem with him, because he can already set up his board turn 1 and be able to stall and lock his opponent down right there immediately. So if you can open like Burrito, Barai, Stardust, they don't really have a good answer to that. Outside of trying to hope they can't Dark Hole it, they have to kind of like Fiendish Chain and hope something happens, really. That's my take on the deck, guys. Remember to subscribe, check out my channel for more videos. This is just the Karakuri deck that like I said, this is the Karakuri deck that took first place at the New Zealand Nationals. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe, do all the fun stuff, and I'll see you guys later.